What is good with y'all? It's your boy KAG, and today we're going to be dropping another little video about another rumor regarding Nintendo NX, and this one comes way of Picky Old Gamer on YouTube. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. That way y'all can go ahead and check out the rumor for yourselves. Now, before we go ahead and talk about what he is saying, I do want to let y'all know that prior to his video dropping, I did hear from someone who was actually saying something extremely similar to what he was saying, and I'll go ahead and cover that in this video. So if you want information about what he was saying, you can watch his video. If you want information from what I've heard, you can watch this video. Now, from what I've heard about the NX is, unfortunately, it's a platform source. So yes, you will be able to play it on mobile phones, tablets, computers, another little handheld device that's supposedly supposed to come out, as well as your NX console. Now, before all y'all get concerned and worried and all that stuff, the console can play games by itself. It is not a requirement that you have this streaming service, you know, and be playing games. Now, I haven't heard anything about a subscription price or anything like that. I just know that it has a platform that can be streamed on Android devices as well as computers, TVs. I do not know anything about iOS, but I would think that there is something regarding iOS that you could actually use, like your iPhones and all that stuff. And from what I'm hearing, the reason why they went this way is because they're trying to actually get in contact with all those people who are mobile phone users or tablet users or smart device users. So by actually putting their platform on their actual device, it makes it easier for them to access it. So Miitomo was like the first little step of saying, hey, hello, look at this me character here, look at me, I will be on your system very soon. So that was like their little sign of saying, hey, we're coming for all of y'all. But anyways, minus all that, what I've heard about the console itself, it supposedly does not have a hard drive in it. So y'all can cry me a river. There's no hard drive in it. And as well as supposedly it takes cartridges. And the reason why they went with cartridges is because you eliminate the Blu-ray, DVD, CD drive, or whatever you want to call it. You do not have that heavy cost there. So that's going to eliminate some money there, as well as the lack of a hard drive is going to eliminate some money there, as well as they went with the cartridge base because number one, it's going to be cheaper for them. So just go buy cartridges. And number two, the cartridges are actually able to load faster. So when you're actually playing a game and you're streaming it from the console, by the way, yes, you're supposed to stream from the console itself, but or their online server, one or the other. But anyways, when you're actually streaming the games from the device, they went with cartridges because number one, anybody that owns a PlayStation 4 or Xbox or anything like that, they know about the long wait before you actually play the game. So you put the disc in there, then they want to run some type of update, then they want to download something, then they want to install something, and it just ends up being a tedious task in general. And this is the smartphone generation. People are expecting things to load up as soon as it installs or whatever. So, you know, just like, you know, us, the older gamers, we're used to, you know, you put, you know, a Super Nintendo cartridge in there and the game loads. So we should be going back in that direction, and that's what it looks like we're going to be doing. So yeah. Oh, now, I do have this video running in the background. You may have seen it cycle several times by now. There's no play like it. Now, this is Nintendo's new logo, new slogan, whatever you want to call it. Now, they did say to me to actually look at this video. If you actually look at it, what it is actually doing, if you notice, it starts off with a big white screen. So you can imagine that as being like a TV, for example. And then you have the YXVA logo that pops up. and then you see that it kind of does like a little spin, and then it shrinks down into a smaller rectangle device, and then you present it with the word play. Now, what this is actually doing is showing you the device. The little small rectangle is representation of a device. That could be a smartphone, it could be a tablet, it could be a computer, it could be your TV. So it's representation of the device, and then the YXDA spinning is actually the game streaming to that device, or loading, shall I say, loading to that device. And then you're presented with the word play, which means, okay, now you can now play the game on this device. And that's pretty much what that is. And so that's also why they're going with the there's no play like it. So it's actually a platform that loads onto the device, and loads the game, and then you're able to play it. Now, if y'all have any other questions, you can leave it down in the comment section. I'm more than welcome to actually answer any questions, or I'll try to contact them to see if they have any answers regarding any other stuff. But anyways, me personally, let me give y'all my thoughts on this idea. Me personally, I don't really care for the idea. I mean, it's meh, you know, it is what it is. But I mean, don't worry, we have a regular console. It supposedly has good graphics. You know, we're gonna get all our games. Oh, by the way, supposedly the handhelds are done away with. I just wanted to drop that on y'all in case y'all want to know. I mean, there is a handheld device, but it does play the exact same games as the NX. So you won't get really exclusive, you know, DS type games on there. There'll be like all the same games just played, you know, on your console or on this mobile device, which we may actually see at the launch of the NX, or they may just wait until E3. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. So yeah, you can expect that later on. But anyways, it's your boy KAG. If you enjoyed this video and you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, as well as if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Every thumbs up helps. And I'll talk to you on another video. Peace.